up guys, what's going on? So it's a new video and today we are back in ARK Survival Evolved. So last we left off was right before a stream where I said I'd be doing stuff. Well, we got shit done during said stream, and today we're going to be showing off, we're going to be starting off, well, okay, so let me just recap what has happened. Pretty much, we were able to get the supplies necessary for a little bits of a saddle for Queen Carnage here. And actually, I'm just going to go ahead, hop into here, and start leveling up some of our mounts here, because they're going to have a decent chunk of levels. Like, Diego's actually like 3 XP away from getting one, so we'll just go and kill something with them. Donatello here has it. We're pretty much turning her into a tank, just because no one uses her anymore. So, you know, might as well make her into a bit of a tank. So that's apparently what turtles are actually really good at. Like, as you see, when I leveled her up right there, went up by like 200. Yo, I'm hearing some big-ass roars. That's actually kind of sketchy. What the hell's out there? Just a trike? You sure? Okay, it's just a trike. Anyways, Frodo the Dodo over here, he's doing pretty solid. He's continuing to level up. We'll level up his health a little bit, so it's like an even 200. Then we'll start focusing on melee damage some more. Turn him into a little bit of a tank as we go. Bane over here probably has a level. That he does. We're going to go ahead, continue focusing him on movement speed, because I want him to be like our fast guy. We have Mike over here. Mike's not doing much special things, but there's Mike. And then we have our Carnotaurus that now has a saddle. Queen Carnage. Now then, she is a beauty. Just look at her. Riding her, she can go fast when she charges. It is actually pretty insane how good she is. And now that we have a mount, we'll be trying her out, I think, next episode. Because this episode, I got something else I want to show off. You know, I think, Star, what else could you want to show off? Well, I'll show that off in a sec. Anyways, let's just go ahead, level her up here. And the way I want to make her into like pretty much a fighter, something like that. So what I'm thinking I'm doing first is going to level up her health a decent chunk, maybe like one more level into health. Then we'll start doing melee damage a bit. She adds a decent amount of stamina too. But kind of what I care about the most is probably making sure that she's a good fighter, because that's what she's going to be used for fucking shit up. Also, interesting thing, notice that there's the oxygen thing here, right? I don't know if this is true, but when I look at Diego doesn't have an oxygen bar, I don't think, or does he? Okay, he does. That was weird. The other day when I was looking at Diego, he didn't have an oxygen bar, which was really weird. I'm just like, Diego, the fuck, bro? You grew gills or something? Anyways, now that we leveled up everything in here, and we almost got stuck in Donatello, here's the real thing I wanted to show off, alright? Because if you look at my inventory, first off, you can see that the Sarco saddle's craftable, and I might think, Star, why are you building a Sarco saddle if you don't have anything to put it on? That's where you're going to be wrong. You do have something to put it on, because on Saturday's stream, we finally were able to tame the Sarco. Finally. I was so happy when I did it. The problem is that this fat ass cannot fit into the gate that we have created. That's not exactly the most ideal situation. He literally cannot fit through this gate. That is how, you know, that is how chunky he is. He's a rather large fellow. But that's alright. He's probably just going to be chilling in the river here. I mean, like, if it wasn't for his name tag, he kind of camouflages in. And not only that, he will probably fuck up anyone's day who tries to fuck with him. So he should be relatively safe. But you know what? I'm excited to go ahead, throw this saddle on his ass. He also has a shit ton of narcotics on him. I should grab those. Let's take those off right there. We finally have ourselves a water mount. I mean, right now, just look at that. Oh, hello, Dillo. Goodbye, Dillo. Where are you? I want to kill you, Dillo. Get back here. Look at this thing. He's not the fastest. We got to go into like deeper water where you can actually swim or something. There we go. Let's kill this Dillo. Boom. Nice little 2-hit there. Go ahead and munch on him. Let's get this Parasaur too. We're trying to get levels for this guy as fast as possible. Actually, he just leveled up there, so let's work on his melee damage. That's probably what he needs the most work on, as you can tell from here. Anyways, let's get this Parasaur. Just continue munching on his ass. There we go. He's actually relatively strong. I'm kind of surprised by that. He's a rather good fighter. The problem is, you know, when he's on land, he's not exactly the greatest mount. He's relatively slow of a mount, actually. If we can get away from this laggy-ass waterfall, maybe the water will get deep enough for us, but... Oh shit, are we stuck here? Yeah, these rocks definitely are not helpful in this process, so hold up. Let's break up these rocks so he actually has somewhere to go. We also do need this flint from these rocks too, so it's kind of a double whammy in a way. So we need the flint to make some more gunpowder, because we have learned how to make some ammunition, and I do want to start making up some ammunition for our guns, so we'll see how that goes. Probably show that off in another video too. I want to get us a sniper rifle. Just because my name's Starsnipe, and I did say one of my goals of the game Wants to get a sniper rifle for us to enjoy. Anyways, here he is. Here he is. He's finally able to do this. However, he's still not fast enough to swim in this water. He's still waddling, which kind of sucks, because he's not the fastest waddler. So what I want to do, maybe, we'll bring him up to the deeper water up here if we can climb this angle. There we go. I'm not sure how confident I am in him taking on a trike. Oh, he's got another level up. My man. Let's throw some more of that into melee damage. Movement speed might not be a bad investment, too. Just because he's extremely fat on land. But he's got a very good chunk of stamina, as you saw there. That's a lot of stamina. That's his base stamina. It's like 600. That's actually really fucking good, I'm not gonna lie. And, I mean, we could try and take on this trike. Do we do it? I mean, he's able to take out, I don't know, the other trike's a bit too close, and I don't want to start shit that we won't be able to finish. If we find anything like alone, like this Parasaur's probably gonna outrun us. But yeah, like, he's not the fastest mount on land, but he's also not the slowest. It does help that he has an insane amount of stamina, but let's take him over here up by our base. And this is where he should be able to shine a bit, because these waters, this is some swamp shit. Up here is actually pretty close to a swamp, and that is where he should be, that's his natural habitat. He should be able to enjoy life there very thoroughly, and that's what I'm excited to show up with. That sentence didn't make sense. What's up, Parasaur? How's your day going? Alright, there you go. He's got his stamina back. Let's see if we can show off his swimming capabilities in some deeper water here, and potentially even go hunting a bit in this water. I do want to see, but as you can see on land, he's pretty solid here, but let's see how he is in the water. There we go. Oh my god. He's a fucking speed demon in water. Do you see this? Yes! I love our alligator, or our crocodile, or our sarco, or whatever you want to call it. He's a fucking speed demon. I'm pretty sure this is faster than, like... Oh my god. This is, like, faster than fucking crocodiles in the water. Faster than, like... Oh my god. This is some, like, Navy SEAL type shit. And, like, I'm not even sprinting. You can't even sprint in water. This is flat out how fast he is in water. That is actually insane. Oh my god. Do you guys see that? That is actually horrifying. Like, if we can, like, I kind of want to keep him up here now over by this waterfall because, like, you know, water is literally, like, his habitat. Just look at this shit. That's actually insane how fast he is. Like, we could travel inland so easily if there's deep enough water for us to follow. Yeah, what is that, like a piranha trying to get us? I don't even care. Yeah, like, in shallow water, he definitely sucks. Because he still has to waddle. But once you get into the deep stuff, that's kind of insane. Not kind of insane, that shit is insane. Does a piranha want to fight? Alright, you know what, we gotta take out this piranha. He's, trying to start shit with our lovely alligator. Crocodile. Of whatever the fuck his name is, god damn it. Where's this thing? Oh no, it's behind us. Eh! Fuck you, stupid piranha. Come on. Come on, eat it, eat it. Ah, no, damn it. It is very hard to fight with him in water, though, because he has, like, such a wide turn radius. Oh, shit. Do not go down the waterfall. That's a fucking mistake waiting to happen. Alright, let's, back it up, back it up. Shit. Okay, no, these stones are actually in the way. Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, that was, alright, well, in water, he sucks at turning. I'm able to deduce this. He's actually god-awful at turning. He is a new degree of awful when turning. But he's a speed demon in water. And I'm not sure, can he go underwater? I actually wasn't able to, like, deduce that, or does he stay to the surface? Because if he goes underwater, we can actually use this guy, go out to the ocean, and potentially even... Oh, come on, get this piranha here. Use that wide-ass radius. There we go. Munch on it. Munch on it. Eat it! Eat it! There we go, we got the piranha. Fuck yeah. Eat that thing. Anyways, yeah, if this thing can go underwater, we can use this thing in the ocean and potentially do some stuff, but it does not appear that he wants to go underwater. Like, at all, actually. He doesn't. Okay, so, note to self. Sarcos do not like going underwater. That's definitely a good thing to keep note of. But, they're really good swimmers, and I mean, if we ever have to, like, go to an island or something, we should just take this guy, take him to the coast, and ride him around a little bit, because he's kind of fucking amazing. Like, seriously, no, know, jumping off the waterfall, the water is not deep enough down there, otherwise I totally would. Still, god damn, this guy. The river down there, I feel like is not adequate for keeping him, but it's probably the best area. I wish that river was a little bit deeper. Do you know how awesome that'd be? Because then we could just swim across that river. But just shallow enough to where like we can't do anything good with it, which kind of sucks. But in open water, he'd probably be pretty good too. Just the one bad thing about him, once in water, I'm able to do. I guess I'm doing like a little crocodile review here, little mount review. But his turning sucks in water, and he cannot go underwater. But once in water, this dude is a speed demon, and he has a relatively good attack. He has, on land at least, he's got a shit ton of stamina. So if you could like up his movement speed a good chunk, he could become actually a very viable amphibious mount that's like good at both. So maybe I'll see how high, like we'll go hunting a bit more on land here. And I want to level him up at least one more time. We'll see how much movement speed can go up by. Because if movement speed goes up at a very good pace, like if it goes up like 10-20% per level, it's actually very possible that he could become a fucking killer on land. Because by default, his stamina is ridiculous. Okay, so I think he leveled up here. Let's see. If we up his movement speed, it goes up 3%. Alright, unless you want to dedicate this guy to movement speed, it is not worth really putting that into it. I'd rather keep him as a really good aquatic mount that can also travel by land, but again, his natural habitat is definitely the water. So, let's take this opportunity. Let's see if we can take on a trike. Because we haven't done that yet. We've just been killing dillos a lot. Which you can like 3-hit right now, so by no means is he a Diego or something, but he's still pretty good, and he's still definitely to be scared of. I mean, he killed the level 14 dillo there with 2 hits. So, I mean, he's not a pushover on land, and water it's very hard to attack with, but fantastic mount for swimming to islands and shit. Not for gathering resources at the bottom of the ocean, though. That is not his strong suit. There we go. Let's see. That's 3 hits on the trike, 4 hits, 5 hits. He 5-hit a trike. That's actually very respectable, albeit it was a level 3 trike still. A 5-hit on a trike, that is always respectable. And how much damage did he take out of that? He took like 10 damage out of that. Oh my god! Does he take like no damage? Hold up. Let's see this. Let's kill this trike over here. I don't... He takes like almost no damage from what I saw. Let's try to start shit here with this guy. He's not really like from those 2 hits from the trike. That's the wrong one. Like, I'm gonna let him get hit a little bit. Like, either trikes do no damage, or he's just like a tank for some reason, because this trike's doing 10 damage at a time. That's pushover status. Seriously, that is pushover status. Look at that. Oh my god. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go take out Diego actually, because he probably has a level 2. I want to see how much damage these mounts do to Diego. The thing is also, he does have like a lot of health pretty much by default. Like 500 health. I think it started with 400 or 500. That's a very decent chunk. So we're just gonna go park him over here in the river. This is his parking spot after all. We do leave him on neutral too in case someone tries to get funny and start shit with him. He will probably track them down. But yeah, it does suck that this water is not deep enough. Like, it's just barely not deep enough for him to swim in. Which is very disappointing because he's a hell of a swimmer in water. Anyways, let's go bring out Diego. Let's see how much damage Diego takes. And if Diego takes 10, then it's nothing. But I feel like... I don't know what I feel like. I just feel like... First things first, let's up his melee damage. Diego just passed 500% melee damage. That's insane. I want to see how much damage he takes, though, because if this is the case, it might be to the point where different mounts take varying degrees of damage. And I know that's probably not the case, but might as well test it out here with Diego. Just see how much damage this trike can do in one hit. So let's do a hit there. No. Trikes are just actually awful. And I mean, we can 3-hit them. So again, Diego's still our go-to fighting mount. But for water mount, our go-to is definitely going to be... Is that a raptor? Oh shit, that is a raptor. Let's kill that. I don't want that attacking our croc on accident. Anyways, yeah, so... I mean, Crocpot over there, you guys probably noticed his name too. It's kind of amazing. Crocpot over there is our go-to for any possible inland-related things because we could just traverse the rivers, which will be pretty nice. And, He's also, I mean, he's a lot lower level too, and I do want to turn him into a tank, because we're not really going to be working on movement speed. I don't really have to work on stamina, so honestly, it's going to be dedicated between health and melee damage. So he's going to become a tank, and potentially we'll even see him, like, going out to the ocean. You could, like, travel to Ritz's island and shit. Like, there's a lot of potential with this crocodile that I'm excited about. And while Diego will probably stick to being... For now, though, Diego's definitely the killer, because his 500% melee damage, that's insane. Like, look at that. That is... Oh, can he one-hit a parasaur? I actually don't know. Let's see, how many hits does it take to take a trike? I wasn't actually counting. What can he do to a trike here? What's up, Diego? 1, 2, 3. 3 hits a trike. You are insane, Diego, seriously. Anyways, that is what we tamed on stream, and next up on stream, because I actually do a little bit of a straw poll, a little bit of a vote or whatnot. So Monday, this video is going up Sunday, we're going to have, so Monday's video is probably going to be the Carno. Monday's stream, in case you guys do want to tune in, like I said, every time I stream, it's noon Central Standard Time. Monday is going to be another taming stream, and Monday we're going to be trying to tame the, we're going to be trying to get the Ankylosaur, because I had a little bit of a vote between the Ankylosaur and the Mammoth, and the Ankylosaur won. So, we're going to be checking out the Ankylosaur, and it's going to be, considering the fact how long it takes to get the Ankylosaur, it's going to be a bit of a lengthy stream, that's for sure. It might be like, I think it takes anywhere from 2 to 4 hours to tame one of those things, so that's kind of insane. But, I mean, you know, it's something to do, and we gotta do it eventually, because those guys are awesome when it comes to gathering stones and shit, from what I've heard. And just metal and stuff related to rocks. And also, apparently Ankylosaurs are actually also really good berry gatherers. And they're also pretty fucking tanky, too, for how small they are. So, a lot of potential there, a lot of potential for some fun times. Anyone here level up again while I was gone? Frodo? You? No? Okay, well, Mike, he's leveled up a lot already. Alright, well, seems that we got everything about done. So, like I said, Monday, going to be hopefully taming the Ankylosaur. Show that off on Tuesday, if all goes well. Monday's video is going to probably be us trying out the Carnotaur. Yeah, oh, there's Queen Carnage. I'm like, where the fuck did you go? Let's not have them parked like this. It's actually kind of, this is a disaster waiting to happen. Let's move those around a little bit. And, oh, actually, Queen Carnage has a level up. Nice. Let's throw that into her melee damage here, which goes up about 15, 20%, somewhere around there every time we level her up. So she's definitely going to be a bit respectable once that happens. And our dinosaur pen, because besides the raptor, pretty much these are all of our own dinosaurs. And hot damn, I'm excited to see where this goes. So hope you guys enjoy the video. As always, if you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Signing out. Love you guys. See ya.